Perry, this is my last question for you. A lot of LSU guys are saying, hey, Clemson couldn't handle Olave, couldn't handle the pass from Justin Fields. They are definitely not going to be able to handle our passing game, headed off with, I think, kind of like a Mike Williams type player in Justin Jefferson. And again, that amazing Heisman Trophy winner in Joe Burrow. What does Clemson have to do to kind of keep that passing game in check? Or is it one of those things where they don't keep it in check? It's kind of a bend, don't break kind of thing.
Yeah, I think Allen made some really good points on a lot of this. I mean, Burrow's good. I mean, there's no getting around that. I mean, the kid's like 28 years old or something. I mean, he's like the new Chris Winkie of our generation, but he's he knows what he's doing. I mean, this kid's good. They haven't gotten to this point because he's guessing. I just to kind of not to copy Allen here, but I think, yeah, I mean, Venables is going to have to mix it up. We're going to have to see pressure coming from different sides. We didn't get much of all or any pressure when we just only rushed 3. So that's very concerning. We're not going to be able to do that. If you give Burrow a ton of time to pass, I mean, even average quarterbacks, you give them a ton of time, they're going to find somebody open. That's just law of averages. You just can only cover for so long. It's going to be tough. I mean, I don't think there's a good answer to it. But my number one, or the thing I would say back to those people the most, is that it's a two-way street. LSU has a lot of holes in that secondary. They're not overly impressive on defense. They're good, but they're not overly impressive. I'm not saying we want to get into a war here, a tit for tat, touchdown for touchdown sort of battle. But, I think we will. We can get into a bend, but don't break. We're going to give up some, but they've got to stop us, and it's, we have some good guys on that side. If we're all healthy, I say good luck guarding T. Higgins. I think he's a guy that's almost unguardable. Good luck. I think, so Etienne, he's pretty quick. I don't know if you guys watched the other night, but he's okay. So we have some guys that they certainly have to account for. And yes, Burrow is somebody we have to watch, but I don't see any angle where you can say clearly like, wow, LSU's really going to run away with this. I don't personally see it. And though we will have some issues, I mean, there's no doubt. I think we're gonna give up some points, but you look what we did the other night. I mean, I think we're going to get them into those areas where we can do things. We get them into the red zone, and then that's where we become a little more efficient. And so yeah, I think again it's going to be a good game. I mean, I don't think we're going to walk down there in their backyard and beat them by 30, but I see some advantages that we have, and I think they're going to have to work as hard, if not harder, to stop us as we will them.
Yeah, Perry, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for coming on the show. Again, Perry, owner-operator of the Charleston Sports Pub. Check him out. Downtown Clemson, downtown Greenville, over in Charleston. I think they got James Island. I mean, how many locations do you have right now?
Oh man, I don't even know. It's just we just popping them up everywhere. These things are like subways, I'm just kidding. We've been very lucky and very, very fortunate and have hardworking guys. We're up to 6 stores now, and we have a 7th store opening in Goose Creek area, Low Country, and hopefully opening in February. And then we're going to look to, if everybody keeps liking us and God keeps shining down on us, we're going to look at doing something else in the upstate, probably the latter part of this year.